Oh, g'day, morning. How are you? Beautiful day, nice cool breeze coming across the Pilbara Desert. We're heading out here to Bob Falls again. I'm going to get a bit of a sunrise time lapse of this before I go. Yeah, should be a good day. Going to go check out how we've had a little bit of rain this week, so I want to go and check out Bob Falls and a couple of little other canyons just in that area, just see if there's any water there and if I might be able to get a couple of shots. Really sucks having to wait for wet season to turn up, but I'm sort of preparing for it. Can't go for any big walks over the range. It's going to be up low 40s just in the middle of the day, so just too hot. But it's nice and cool now. We've got a full moon up, so that's really good. Nice and easy to walk. Nice little. You'll see this beautiful little orange glow on the edge, and then the blue. So I'm going to shoot off and get a time lapse, and I will see you all soon. Rightio, let's hit that intro and let's go for a walk.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it. We don't need no can weather any storm. Before I sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon. Side by side and through. No limit to what we can do. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it. Oh, we don't need no more. You and I can weather any storm. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, you and I, we got it. Oh, we don't need no more.
Hey, rightio. So you can see up here, just on the switch pod, the new switch pod, looking really good. So this is the entrance to the Bob Falls. Sorry about the flies. Bob Falls. If you've been watching the channel for a while, that we're going to be heading up into here, this little canyon, and checking that all out. It's not too bad. It's a little bit muggy this morning. Once I get near the waterfall, I'll get the drone up and I'll try and get a bit of picture of the area and show you all around that. The flies are going to be good today. That breeze, now we're in the canyon's pretty much dropped off, so hopefully once we come back around, and then we're going to go around to the other side and we'll do the canyon on the way back. I thought there might be a little bit of water, but it looks like that water's sort of not really. It was only a little bit of rain last week, so it doesn't look like it's really sort of set in. Still very, very dry, but nonetheless, it's still a gorgeous little spot. You can see those colours in the rock, and the sun's just sort of coming up. The difference, that sun just blows it right out there, and then you come over here with that sun and you can see that beautiful red and that ochre. But other than that, you probably get a bit of the digger in the background blowing his horn. There's Stewie. Hey Stu, how are you, mate? He's doing his exercises, ready for a run in case we get any goannas or snakes coming at us. But other than that, yeah. So we're going to head around here, get to Bob Falls, and we'll talk a bit more then, and we'll get the drone up and have a bit of a play with that little Mavic Mini.
Is there a place with sun all year round and pina coladas with pretty faces and sand on the ground? I want to stop this ongoing train before I lose my mind and go insane. I don't want to sleep every night. I want to light a spark in the dark. I don't want to say I'm okay, living the same every day. Come run beside me.
You can see how they could easily live here.
Story being told inside my head. I'm too shy to straighten up my bones and be a man. I gotta tear this wall apart to let you in. My friends say the time's running, door won't stay open till the end. Won't you tear my world apart? 'Cause I know I need a start to let you in. When it's over, I will see what I've done. Let it go. I'll be stronger if you just step right in. 'Cause I need a start to let you in. Days pass and I'm still the same inside my head.
Rightio, we're here at the waterfall. Had the little Mavic Mini up, drone, and a little bit of wind there, but I think it's good. So hopefully I'll have the footage before that, or before this. You'll see the footage. And yeah, back at Bob Falls. Well, it's not the biggest waterfall I've found now, but this is the one that's got the beautiful little swimming hole. You see the rock, the sun still hasn't got up enough high enough, so it's good. It's still good. I can get that colour in there, so it's sort of perfect timing. But, you can see how bright it is there. Once that sun comes out, you've got the old Nissi ND filter on there to help me out. But it's yeah, there she is. Look at that, beautiful. So I'm going to shoot over here, get a bit of photo stuff, and then we're going to climb over up through the waterfalls again and go around to the other, make our way around to the other canyon, and then see what we can find around there. It's a beautiful morning, nice day for a walk. And Stewie having a good old chat and talk about life and all the good stuff. The best part about having a hike and a chat, it's yeah, good fun. We're here at Bob Falls again. That rain last week didn't really work, so it's still dry down there. Still looks amazing. I'm still in love with this place. It's my favourite place in the whole area. So we're going to head up through here, through the back of the falls, and then head back down to the other canyon, and the first canyon I ever found when I started doing my little hikes, and head back that way. So that sun's just about still behind the canyon, so we're still getting some good light here. So I've got some more photos of here that I probably should have got a bit more last time. I was just too excited last time. But yeah, still in love with the place. You can see how high and how deep it is. Hopefully this gives you a bit more perspective of it. So very, very cool.
Just wait, wait for better days to come and carry us like wind in our sails. Hold on tight, I can smell the shore, it's right in front of us if we just hold on tight. This vision that I saw is getting closer every dawn. Ooh, we are dreamers of the shore. 7 years now on this boat, and we all know where we belong. Just wait. Wait for our home to show on the horizon. Soon we'll be there. Hold on tight, I can smell the shore, it's right in front of us if we just hold on.
Back of the falls again, and we're just coming up around. Just going to walk around here. Follow Stewie. This beautiful ironstone. Go over the back of the falls now. We're pretty much done with Bob Falls. That's most of it today, so can't wait. So you can see where all these little, it's going to be little pools here and trickle down, and that's all going to happen once this wet season kicks off. We'll definitely be bringing you back for that. And yeah, definitely didn't get enough rain last week. It as much as we get the rain, it does soak through and then sort of dissipates really quick. So it doesn't take much to soak up the rain that we do get. So we need a lot. We need a good 10 inches, I think, of rain before this will just turn into the magic that it is. And yeah, then you'll see some amazing stuff. Can't wait just to show you all the amazing, to get all the photos. I'll be addicted to it. But yeah, so this is the DJI OM4, the magnetic version. It's heaps better. Brilliant decision for this. Just that mag clip on the back of the phone. Just so easy. I can put this in my pocket and then just pull it out. It takes like a minute to set up now, so big difference. And then look at that. How does nature get a big flat rectangle like that? That is very cool. Very cool. You can see this beautiful country coming through here. Very, very cool. And that colour of that rock, it never gets old. Never gets old. Must be another little waterfall here, and that'll fill up as a little pool, and you can see it's sort of like a slaty, looks like sort of mud in layers sort of over the years and millions of years and settled and turned into the rock. All for the benefit of you guys coming to see it. Okie doke. Well, I think this is definitely the way forward. So if you're looking for a little gimbal for your phone, definitely the easiest to manage, and that's most of the time we don't use them because it's too hard to set them up and balance. Well, this is pretty much done. This is self-leveling. Once you middle that magnet on the back of your phone, you don't have to set it up each time. You can just pull it on and off. It's very, very cool. And I'm assuming this is going to be super, super smooth. Don't know how the dynamic range of the iPhone is going to go through this nasty, it's a pretty nasty sort of area for dynamic range. But yeah. Alright, we're out of the Bob Falls area into Spinifex Central. If you like acupuncture, come to the Pilbara. It's really nice on the legs. So just making our way now back over to the first canyon. So it won't be long, probably 5 minutes, 10 minutes walk through the scrub. We'll get back to first canyon. Should be pretty cool. The sun's got a bit of bite to it. I said it's oh, here comes a breeze. How good is that breeze, Miller? Gorgeous country. Hey, rightio. So we're just walking back into the second canyon now. On the just running the DJI OM4. We've got the M50 just having a bit of a rest. Obviously, it's you can see it's ridiculously bright. So the sun is massive dynamic range issues here, but good walk. I know I haven't been on this side, but this will join back into the main canyon. There's a massive big rock in the way, which I've looked over a couple of times and never sort of come over. So should be some new things around here. We're getting into the canyon, a bit of shade too, which would be nice. I'll flip you back around and we'll talk a bit more. This little DJI is a good little test because it is rocky as hell here. Sorry if I lose a bit of picture. I've got to try and watch where I'm walking so I don't snap my ankle. But very, very cool and hot. Gonna be nice to get home for a nice shower after this little hike. Got some good photos this morning with that while that sun was still down. Now it's up. It makes it always tricky. And also a little bit of video now. You can see we're coming in a bit of shade, so we might be able to find some more stuff now. And again, this river's just running off that main big mountain range behind us, and then comes down through here to form these canyons. These amazing, beautiful old canyons. It's very, very cool. Look at that. It's amazing. Very, very cool, fun stuff. Again, I said it probably 1,000 times this video. I'm sure if someone's counting, they'll see how many times I said I can't wait for the water. But here's another example of that, because, and again, this will be a little waterfall now we're walking on top of to get down. So very, very cool. Wow, look at those colours. Oh, sun there for a second. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. Oh. That's the way we're going to be going down here. With that massive dynamic range change there. The iPhone actually does a pretty good job in regards to that. But wow. Super quiet, super peaceful. You can definitely imagine the people, the tribes that have lived here for thousands of years would have come in here for a bit of shelter during a hot sunny day. Very, very cool. Hopefully this gimbal's doing a good job. I'm pretty happy with it. And nice and narrow now. You imagine all the water, imagine 6 foot of water coming through here. Be pretty wild. It used to be. I think there's a big rock here now that I remember. Yep. Here's another one of my little areas. Yeah, that section there is probably, I've got some of my best photos ever just here with that water. Last time I was here it was full of water and water was flowing all the way down here. Not today. So you can see how bright it is. So it's, photos are pretty much over for the day. I'm not going to get too many photos, so it's pretty much a nice little video. This is my little track the way back up. I'm going to head up here, back to camp, civilization. So look, I'm pretty happy. Happy with the Switch Pro today. I can't wait to see the footage on that, see how that turns out. Definitely know this DJI M4 is sensational. I really love that. That's makes a big difference. Can't wait to get the iPhone 12 and have even better dynamic range and a little bit better camera than the iPhone 10. But it's yeah, nice little canyon, end of a nice walk, good bit of exercise, and it's only about 5-10 minutes back to camp. Very, very cool. Good little hike, about 4k round trip. Taking us a few hours because stuffing around doing videos and flying the drone. It's very windy up here, so I'm not going to be able to get the drone out again. But it's yeah, not much cloud in the sky either, so very blue. Another crystal clear blue day here in the Pilbara. That's it. Another video. We're done and dusted. We're stuffed. It's hot. Super mega bright, so photos are pretty much done. I've got a couple of nice shots this morning, so hopefully a few of them will turn out. You'll get to see them. I would have already had them in there, I'd say. Probably caught them up. Come back up to the canyon. That rain that we got last week wasn't good enough, unfortunately. So yeah, just got to keep waiting for that wet season to come, and we'll be right then. Here we go, country. It's I love it. I love this area. It's a very beautiful part of the world. If you are looking for adventure, come to, once COVID finishes and opens up, come to WA and come visit the Kimberley and the Pilbara and yeah, Karanjini National Park. It's all like this, very similar country, and yeah, amazing beautiful textures and colours and yeah, all the amazing stuff you can imagine, and rain and waterfalls and all the stuff you've already seen on the channel on a regular basis. So today's one of those days where we sort of guess probably a miss, didn't really get any hits, but it's good. Got to see a little bit more country over the back of that other of Bob Falls Canyon. Got to walk around there, inspect that, make sure there's nothing I've missed there, and yeah, pretty good. Rightio, if you haven't already subscribed, keep in touch on the channel down here, smash that, hit the bell, and I'll see you all on the next video. Or another day, another vlog, the weekly daily show, Monday to Friday. Tech news, reviews, camera gear, drones, everything you'd imagine. A lot of fun, and it's basically filmed live and recorded, and I'll hopefully keep you in touch. Rightio. Thanks for stopping by. Peace.